Hey worship leader, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having a good day. Are you having a good day? I'm having a good day. Let me know down in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. If this is your first time here, my name is Jimmy Cooper and welcome to Hey Worship Leader. I'm really glad you're here, and today we have an exciting video where I'm showing you 5 global settings that I wish I'd have known when I was first getting started with the HX Stomp. Now before we jump into that, I have some housekeeping issues to deal with, to attend to. For those of you who have purchased my HX Stomp Expanse preset pack, let me first say thank you. Thank you so much for the support. I hope you're getting some amazing sounds out of the preset pack. If you don't know what this is, the Expanse pack is just a collection, and actually an ever-growing collection of presets. I keep dumping stuff in there. You pay once, you get updates for free for life. So if you want to know what's in there, go check it out. Description, you can click the link below and go read it. But there is a big change coming, so listen carefully. Due to the rise of people downloading the free update to my Expanse pack without ever actually having purchased the original one, I had to find a different way for you to be able to access your free updates. And my solution to this problem is through a members only area on my website. New customers will come and pay the amount for the Expanse pack, and as they do, they will create a login for the member only area. Just think of it like a membership site, except just like always, it's just pay once and you're in for life. So it's not like a reoccurring thing. And those of you who have already purchased the Expanse pack will still have to go sign up for this membership only site, because that is where your free updates will be. The only problem is it looks like you're gonna have to pay for the Expanse pack again, but good news, you're not going to, because like I promised you before, you pay once, you get updates for life. So I had to do a little workaround. So for those of you who have already purchased the Expanse pack, this will be the only way to get your free updates in the future. The good news is you've already received an email from me. Hopefully, go look for it. I've actually switched email providers. I was using MailChimp and that always sends stuff to the junk. So I got ConvertKit now. It should be in your main inbox. Hopefully it worked. Let me know. You've already received an email giving you all the details and the secret information that you need to make sure that you don't pay any more money. It won't cost you anything. All you got to do is follow the link in that email or go to the website and create an account. And I need you to do it quickly because this 100% off discount code only lasts for a week. If you're watching this later or you didn't get the email in time and the discount code is already expired, that's okay. Reach out to me individually. Just email me at jimmy@heyworshipleader.com. I'll look up where you've purchased it before. I will get you all the information you need. You do not have to worry about paying again. And trust me, this is a better process than before, because now once you create your login, most browsers, once you go back to my website, it just keeps you logged in and you can always easily access and download your free updates as many times as you want. It's a lot less steps once you're in the member only area. And to incentivize you to go ahead and jump into the member only area, and remember, this is not a reoccurring membership account. Don't let the terminology like scare you or fool you. Still pay one time, you're in. I think I made that clear, right? You pay one time, you're in. But to incentivize you to go ahead and do that, I've also updated the Expanse pack. I put some new stuff in there, so go check it out right now. Go see what's in there and enjoy. All right, let me show you what it'll look like on the website really quick. I'm gonna go here to YouTube first. This is one way you could do it. Type in Hey Worship Leader, boom. Oh, look at that. Almost at 5,000 subscribers. Help me out, subscribe to the channel if you're not. We're almost there, I'm so excited about that. Look, I'm not even subscribed. What is the deal with that? Anyways, let's click on here.
Hey Worship Leader.
Hey Worship Leader, a video plays, and right here, let's just click the link in this one. I'm gonna be updating the links in all the videos below, but it's a new link. We'll click this one and it takes you to the website. It takes you to the member area, and it basically just looks like what you've seen before if you've purchased this already. It just takes you to the Expanse pack. Do I want to be an HWO insider? Of course I do. I already am. If you're not, definitely get on the list. Good deals to look out for there. But as you can see here, it says Expanse pack purchases will now grant you access to the Expanse pack member area. You will set up your account, and from there you'll be able to get your free updates anytime. As always, purchase once, get updates for life. So what you do is you add this to the cart, join Expanse pack member area. This is what it looks like. You're gonna need to join. Now, once you've already joined, you won't have to keep doing this every time, obviously. Down here it says sign in if you were to get to this same screen, but it's actually gonna be easier than that. I've changed the website, I'll show you that in a minute. But you put in your name, create an account. Jimmy Cooper is about to create a member account. Now, here is when you will need to pay. But like I said, if you've already received an email with the secret information to make sure that you don't have to pay any of it, you can put the discount code here. Actually, I would put it here. You type in cool discount code, You know what it is. Go check your email. You put it in there and it will change this to $0. Actually, I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna put in the password. I'll just blur it out. Boom, there it is. I put in the password. I didn't put in any payment information. You can see here, this is the 100% off discount code. There's the code. You can't see it because I've blocked it out. And there, $27 has been removed. Continue, purchase membership. Now let's go view the member area. Now I'm in and I can download my preset pack right there. You can actually click this or this any time. So let me go back to a regular window and show you what the website looks like when you're a returning customer. Here at the top, it now has this big button that says login. You click that and you will have to log in. I'm gonna put in my password with my finger. And boom, there it is. I'm already logged in, so I get to get my free Expanse pack update. There it is, easy as that. Also, if you were to go to the store and click HX Stomp preset pack, you click there, you add to cart, you can get to it that way. Also, if you're back home and you scroll down to this little banner here, same thing, shop now. It lets you get in there. And down here at the bottom, Expanse member login. I'm already logged in, so it just took me to all my products. I have this product right here, and that's it. So there are those places you can get to it. You can either log in up here at the top or scroll all the way to the bottom. If you happen to get down there and get lost, Expanse member login. You click on it, log in, good to go. All right, enough about that. Let's dig into the reason you clicked on this video in the first place and to see the 5 global settings that I wish I'd have known when I was getting started. Let's go. Number 1, how to set BPM without having your third foot switch have to be set to tap tempo. That's how it comes when you get the Stomp out of the box. But if you're like me, I don't like to waste that third foot switch on tap tempo. I want it as foot switch 3. So this is kind of like 2 tips in one. First, let me show you how to get your foot switch 3 to not be reserved to only tap tempo. All right, so we go to global settings by hitting these 2 buttons, scroll over and hit global settings. You will make sure you're on foot switches, which is this little emblem there. And we're gonna go to foot switch 3 function. I have it set on Stomp 3, which is what I like. But when you get it out of the box, it's actually on tap tempo tuner. And it's like that and it's stuck like that. A lot of people don't know what to do. So you can put it on Stomp 3. You actually have a lot of different options you can do, but Stomp 3 is what we want, or at least what I want. But while we're here, let's scroll over to the MIDI tap tempo folder and let's page over to tempo select. I think when you get this out of the box, it's set to preset. It may be set to global. Honestly, I don't remember. I've kept it on preset for a while. That way each preset will act like a different song. And when you tap in your BPM, it'll change just that preset. If you set it on global, it'll change every preset. And lately, I've been keeping it on snapshot because I've been using snapshots per song. So snapshot 1 is 1 song, snapshot 2, second song, snapshot 3, third song. There's many reasons for this. I just talked about this in a recent video. Basically, it allows me to have spillover in between each song where you can't get that with a preset. This is how my worship template in the Expanse pack is already set up for you. If you don't like it that way, you can always change it. This is where you change it. All right, number 2 is to use the volume knob to control your headphones only. This will remove the chance of having one more piece of hardware be moved without you knowing it and keeping you from getting a consistent sound week to week. This will also give front of house a consistent level to deal with. So while we're in global settings, let's exit so I can show you how to get there again. Hit this little hamburger menu, scroll over, global settings. We want to scroll over to ins and outs, which is the first one here. Let's go to volume controls. Now I think the factory setting is set up like this, but I move it over to phones. Like I said, this will just keep this being my headphone volume and I don't have to worry about what I'm sending to front of house. Another little bonus tip, I like to put my input level and output level to line. I've read the manual and even though it says when you're going in with a guitar, use instrument, I kind of like the way the padded sound sounds better. So it's just something to play with. All right, number 3 is to set presets to numbers rather than banks. This is probably just a preference thing, but it's helped me keep things nice and clean for me in my workflow. So let's go over to preferences, scroll over to the 3rd page, and I think factory setting has preset number be like 01A, 01B, 01C, all the way through, and I like it to just be straight numbers. So I learned that little trick from Steve Sterlacci. I've loved it since then. I think the banks kind of confuse my mind. This helps me just think a lot more clearly and just think about each preset rather than banks. All right, number 4 is to set snapshots to discard rather than recall. This allows you to pull up snapshots and try things out, move parameters around without automatically saving what you've done. That way you can always go back by clicking off the snapshot and going back, returning, and know where you were. Now, if you don't like that and you want to make changes and it automatically save, then you need to put it on recall. So how you do that is to go to Global Settings, Preferences. It's on the first page here, Snapshot Edits. It's either recall or discard. Discard means you can make changes, and if you go off of it without saving it, it'll keep it the way you originally had it. You put it on recall, whatever changes you make will be automatically saved. And to me, it's kind of like overriding what I already know is what I want. So it's just two different ways to think about it. So just choose which one you want to do. I like discard. All right, lastly, and number 5, settings for expression out. This output right out here to set to whatever you are using. You're either going to be using a dual switch like this one, or an expression pedal similar to this. But there are some settings inside that we need to adjust. All right, so while we're in preferences, you scroll over to the second page and you can see expression, foot switch tip, expression, foot switch ring. Wow, that's a mouthful. If you're using an expression pedal, you want to make sure these are set up to expression. If you're using the dual switch, you will want to make sure it's set to foot switch 4 and foot switch 5. And then from there, we can scroll over to our foot switches and decide what we want foot switch 4 and foot switch 5 to do. I use it for preset up and preset down. All right, bonus tip, and that is to subscribe to the channel. Okay, I know that's not a bonus tip. I'm just kind of playing around. But as you may have seen earlier in the video, we are almost at 5,000 subscribers. And first of all, wow, I can't believe it. That's amazing. I'm glad that you're here. And also my YouTube analytics show that like 63% of you who watch these kind of videos are not subscribed. So do me a favor, subscribe to the channel. I really want you here. I love chatting with you guys down in the comments. I love being able to help each other out, get great tone, and be better worship leaders. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate it. Remember the member area, and if you want to get your hands on the Expanse pack, if you've never heard of it before, then maybe this is your first time hearing about it in this video, go check it out. It's what I use. I love the sounds that I put in there. I work hard to create patches and presets that can help worship leaders get great tone by like this weekend. Okay, I think that's about it. So I'm gonna head out of here and yeah, have a good weekend. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.